Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is definitely the last video of 2019. So this is going to be the... Alright, let me see if I could... I always forget to try to mute the notifications. It should not bother us again. So this is going to be the last video for 2019. It's going to be my favorite restorations slash resto mods, and I might also include a custom that I forgot to include in my last video. All right, the first one. How you doing? Sorry, I cannot read your name. The old 442 resto mod with Specter Flame Orange, converted into a Redline. This was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Let's put this one over here. Alright, next one. The Matchbox. Oop, got a piece of popcorn there. The Matchbox Greyhound bus coach. This one I did a complete restorations. All nice and proper. Even though last year I made this one with proper colors, proper graphics, you see. I added a lot of details to this one, and when I made that one I also did this one. This is the newer casting. So the Greyhound buses, that's the correct restorations and what I think it should have looked like. And the new one. This year they came out with a similar color scheme. It just doesn't say Greyhound. I do have it. I didn't pull it up. Alright, next one. Gotta be this. The Matchbox. Number 15. The 1500 Saloon. This one is the one with the 143. If you check out that video, in that video I explain why it has the Herbie logos. If you search for this on eBay, you might also understand why. And with this, I forgot to include this one. This was a super fast. See the difference in the base? I made a custom out of this one. This one was pretty much beat up. There's a slight difference in the color of the interiors and the difference in the base. We have here some Scuderia 73 wheels from Mexico. You could get them on eBay. I got a video on that too. So definitely, I forgot to add that one. It's a favorite customs. It was kind of hitting away. Next, we have the Matchbox 34A. So there's 4 different number 34. This is the first one. You can see how small it is. This year, Matchbox came out with a new Volkswagen bus, trying to replicate this one. Of course, it's bigger, and I made a video about that one too. I think the top half is plastic. Yeah, definitely not one of my favorites. I added the taillights on this one, even though on the original did not have it. You can see this one doesn't have a rivet. It's held together with that little piece of metal there. No seats, no windshield on these old ones. Definitely one of my favorite pieces. Next, the Ford Anglia. This thing is nice. Also the details. When you do restorations, you're not supposed to do details, but it all comes down to how I feel. This is such a nice casting that I felt that it had to have that details. No interiors on this one. There's no seats. It's just a car. One post. This one got a lot of views. A lot of a lot of you guys really like this one. Came out very nice. Oh yeah. So this is a, I don't know, how do you call this one? Because it's not a restoration. Restaurant. It's replicating the treasure hunt. All nice and done with rivets, original rivets. Correct base. And created this one with the wheel air, one of the rarest one. Gray rim in the front, chrome in the back. That one is on my Camaro special section. Now let's go over to the Redlines. This year I reworked the first ever Redline I restored. I don't know if I've showed it before. There's the video. It's on the Redline playlist. You could go check it out so you can see the difference. Definitely had to rework it. Not my favorite wheels. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I prefer the deep dish. But when I reworked this one, this is what I had. It's the T-Bird. Custom T-Bird. Okay, next one. It's a pair. The Custom Cougar. You can see here the difference with the wheels. These are deep dish. I did the restorations with the tooth. I did one in this channel and another one on my Spanish channel. I think I like this one better. The red. These came out very, very nice. You see I'm wearing gloves. Once I'm done with a red line, I try not to touch them. Get my greasy hands. Alright, let's see. Let's get the one in the thumbnail out of the way. This is I bought this like 2 years ago. You can get it on eBay. They're all chrome. This year I painted it, and of course I painted it pink, hot pink, replicate the famous pink beach bomb. I've said it many times before. I don't like the axles. If I go to a swap meet or anything, I always try to get something cheap for a red line. That way I could reuse an original. Now the last two, this is one. I really like this one. With this one, I completed my Sweet 16 Redline collection, Hong Kong versions. Definitely an important piece. Definitely one of the most expensive to get this year. And this orange, Specter frame orange, I think it does look very, very nice. I have a video where I show all 16 models. And this year also, I got to do 2 of the US version Volkswagen. Actually, they're called custom Volkswagen. I think all the first red lines are called custom Volkswagens. If you didn't watch that video, I suggest you go watch it. I did one for Champion DJK. He was the one that provided the castings. And I did this one for me. So this is basically my first Sweet 16 US version car. Would I ever get the whole 16 US versions? I don't know. They're very expensive. Very, very expensive. So that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Let me see if I put these. This is a very important car. It looks very different from the first time I did it. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year. Peace out.